Hey guys, happy Wednesday. It's about to be Thanksgiving, and I want to tell you something I'm thankful for. It's the Passion for Craft podcast. Yes, I'm on the set. This is the Passion for Craft podcast that we are about 9 or 10 episodes into. We're just going to start releasing on Friday, this Friday, Black Friday, our first one on Patreon. But the way it's set up is that it's like an old guild system where you have an apprentice, you have a journeyman, and you have a master. And so my son's the apprentice. He doesn't know anything. Journeyman is Richard McMurray with Carpentry TV. You've seen his YouTube channel. He's a good friend. And then me playing the master. And so we are talking about how to build better, how craftsmanship works. We're talking about the 10,000 hours. We're talking about tools and the irony of how tools get, so much better and yet our craft goes down. We're talking about how to be a great builder. We're talking about how to improve as a craftsman. We want to make building better. Yeah, I mean, if you compare, building materials today versus like 1920 and 1900, so 100 years in building materials, what's happened? What's changed?
Good carpenter is not just a trim guy. You can do trim, you can do stairs, you can build cabinetry if needed. I'm kind of like looking in that direction if I want to achieve that.
We're talking about our mission statement a lot about, what our goal is in this podcast. And it really is to hopefully save building in America, but that's going to take time.
The best practices that happen because of that is the difference between the apprentice and the master.
Just studying the language of architecture, and that's why those things are still admired today. It's because they were built by masters.
We all share this passion for craft, and I think you guys do too, but this is a place where we want you to become better at what you do. Now, it's also set up, we got a Patreon thing, there's 3 levels, and we are sharing this Patreon information because we're trying to create a community, and there's a library section in the journeyman section where we're gonna try to get access to my library. We're gonna be sharing books from that library. We're gonna be talking about taking the best of the past. I'm gonna curate it, put it into a form that really adds value, that really helps you become better. So I'm excited about it because I don't know of another platform, and since I started doing YouTube and it continues to grow, I've loved the fellowship that has taken on. As you know, I answer every comment, I read every comment, and there is a community out there of you guys as we work together to build better, and that's what this journey is about. So Passion for Craft podcast. I hope you join us. Friday, it launches on Patreon. We'd love it if you join us. If you sign up before that Friday podcast, you'll get a t-shirt, special t-shirt, and some stuff we're going to send to you guys. I'm excited about this. I'm hoping this can be a community where we really elevate craft.
Yeah, I'm Jackson. I have 0 experience with carpentry.
I studied at a school for historic preservation in Boston and learned about how things were built, 250 years ago.
There's a long way to go. I'm nowhere near the top. Not that I thought I was, but there's so much more to do out there.